thanks so much for joining me today. So we are going to achieve this smoky eye look. So as you can see, I already have one side done, and we're going to work on this really blank side. So first we're going to go in with this M.A.C Soft Ochre paint pot, and I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids to prep it for the shadows. I'm going to take it with an Estee Lauder foundation brush all over the base of my eye. I don't want to work too far up, but I'm just going to use my finger to blend it up. Once it's all blended, I'm going to take my Morphe brush and dip it inside some translucent powder to set that cream base so that all the eyeshadows can blend seamlessly when we start to put color. This is the Morphe 35O palette. And we're first going to take this beigey brown shade, and this is going to act as our transition shade. I'm going to take this with a very fluffy brush and just seamlessly blend it all out. I'm going to elongate it a little bit out further to my eyes just because that's the kind of look that I want. If you didn't want more of a cat eye look, you can just stop it where your eyes stop. Your eye shape stops. The next shade I'm going to take is the same type of beige shade, but it's going to be a few shades darker in color. And I'm going to take it with a more domed blending brush and just work a little bit below. All of these shades we're kind of taking like a step down, a step down, a step down. We don't want to be blending them directly on top of each other, but just enough to where you can see the transition. I'm going to go back in with that Morphe brush and just kind of blend out the top because it was a little bit too harsh for me. I want it more to be like a seamless look. Now guys, blending, seriously, it's key. I didn't want to cut out too much clips of me blending because I want you guys to get the picture that it does take a lot of time to blend and it hurts your hands, trust me. It hurt. My hand was like legit cramping. So the next dark shade that we're going to take is the same type. I don't even know how to say colors, but it's just a little bit of a darker beige. As you can see that I'm trying to keep within the beige. This actually comes off a little bit burgundy though. So like I said, don't trust me in my description of colors because I'm just not. I'm going to take this with a more domed precision blending brush and take it right in direct crease. Now to create that black base, I'm going to be taking my Ingot 77 gel liner. I'm going to take it onto a synthetic brush and apply this directly onto my lids. You don't want to blend it up too high. You want to keep it low so that when you do start to blend it out, it doesn't become cray and you don't start looking like a raccoon, because that is not the look that we are going for. So you want to take your time, make sure that you keep it low, and try to create the edges as smooth as you can. As you can see, I'm not trying to get it too high up. Like I said, I want to keep it kind of low and then just blend it up. Oh, I look so gorgeous. And trying to blend out that eyeliner. Oh, this literally hurt me because the eyeliner was a little bit more dried out than I would have wanted it to be. So I was like tugging on my eyes, but the sacrifices. Once I've achieved the longevity that I wanted, I am going to go in with this smoked Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to go in with their darkest shade in this palette, which is the Blackout, and it's like the best black that I have ever known. So if you guys know of any other really great black eyeshadows, let me know down below. But I'm going to take this and apply it directly on top of where I put the black eyeliner, and then I'm going to go in with that dome brush that we took that burgundy really dark beige color, and I'm just going to start blending upwards now. So we're going to go from dark to light, and it's just reverse of what we did earlier from light to dark. This is to make sure that we have all of that transition perfectly blended without any lines. It just looks seamless. It looks like we didn't cramp our hands trying to get this look for you, everybody. So keep blending until you have achieved the look that you want. And now with a baby wipe or a makeup remover, you just want to dust away any excess powder and clean up that however line that you wanted to cut it in. For my eyelashes, I'm going to be taking these lashes that I found in TJ Maxx, and I kind of like them when my eyes are open, not so much when my eyes are closed. But dang, my eye color looks like the red. Okay, girl, work those eyes. Thank you, mama. Thank you, daddy. So my eyes are done. Let's move on to our face. I'm going to be taking this Tarte Maracuja Oil, and I'm going to be mixing that with my Too Faced Hangover X Primer Potion, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face, concentrating on my T-zone because that's usually where I'm oily, but lately I've been like dry because of this weather. So I need to somehow change that. I'm going to be then spritzing my face with the coconut water face mist before I apply my foundation. For foundation, no surprise here. I'm using my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I just applied some on the back of my hand, and now I'm just going to be dotting it over my face and going in with a dampened beauty blender to blend it all out. Okay, next we're going to be taking this NYX HD Concealer in Beige, no surprise. And I'm going to be creating this very beautiful triangle as I am just continuously putting that on my face, down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, and then we're going to blend it out with a dampened beauty blender. Now instead of baking, I am just going to be brushing on my translucent powder all over everywhere where I applied my concealer. And then to bronze up my face, again, no surprise if you've been watching my last video, I'm using the same thing. It's theBalm Cosmetics Bahama Mama bronzer. This is just a sample, guys, but it's lasting me a long time. I swear it'll probably last me until next month. I got this from my Ipsy Glam bag, and I'm so happy I did because I love this bronzer. It's perfect color, perfect shade, perfect blendability, just perfect. Alright, now I'm going to just kind of create a base around my nose to help guide me where I am going to be contouring my nose. And blend, 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 blend. You're going to get so tired of me saying that word, but it's key, guys, it's key. Now just dusting it all away. For the blush, I'm going to be using my Jordana blush in the shade Rose Silk, number 32. For my highlight, I'm taking my Mecca highlighter in the shade Opal. And so I'm taking those same 3 shades that we transitioned with, and I'm just going to take that onto a flat shader brush and apply that onto my lower lash line. And of course, I'm taking my Mad Lash Black mascara from theBalm. I love this mascara on my lower lashes. It literally makes them look so beautiful. And then for my lips, I'm taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the color Uptight. I love this shade. It's beautiful, super natural, and it literally stays on 24/7. Now we're just going to spritz your face to set it, and we are all set. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate your support. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.